It's one of the newest areas of residential growth in St. George. Desert Canyons, located just south of the St. George Regional Airport, is comprised of around 2,000 homes. The suburban area has popped up over the past 7 years and has become extremely popular amongst younger families with kids.
So it seems like there's a lot of kids here. I mean, we've got the elementary school that's just, up the street. And so yeah, there's a lot of kids, there's a lot of young families. Everybody's super nice out here.
The affordability of the houses back when we moved here was great, and then kind of just fit. It was just the two of us, so it fit everything perfect.
And now you have a family of four.
Yeah, and so now it's great.
Yeah.
It's taken about 4 years of planning and design work to build a long-awaited park here. The much-anticipated Broken Mesa Park, which will serve the children and their families well, includes a playground area, walking trails, and even some unique features.
Desert Canyons has waited a long time for this park, and we're happy to present it to its citizens here in this area. As you take a look up here, I think it'd be pretty easy to connect with this natural surrounding. This is a beautiful, beautiful backdrop to this little park, community park, and it kind of makes me want to live out here.
Even though this may seem like a really new neighborhood, there have actually been people here long before we showed up. And there's evidence of that right here in this park. And these big boulders back here, there are petroglyphs that are thousands of years old. So this area has been occupied by humans for a long time, and we are happy and excited to be able to integrate that into this park site.
Thank you for your patience. We hope that you will enjoy this park for many years to come, and it will be used a lot and loved a lot. And with that, we're going to cut the ribbon.
3, 2, 1, The Parks Planning Division collaborated with a variety of people in the community, including nearby residents, to create the location using the natural terrain. Residents are excited about the new park.
Really looking forward to having this park come in with my kids. I've got a 16 and a 12-year-old that will partake in this park. I know my 12-year-old, he's right over here. Come here. I know he's looking forward to having this park. We've been waiting for quite some time.
Probably like the swings and all the rock features in the grass areas that there is here.
Residents and their children were invited to a special barbecue welcoming the new park, and the area can now be used by all in the neighborhood. While this neighborhood is among one of the newest in the St. George area, it's also one of the safest. St. George Police Department's bike patrol is on alert and ready to serve.
We have patrol officers that are assigned. We'll also, when our bike patrol is available, they'll come down and patrol as well. A lot of times they patrol more of the higher density, so there is some higher density down here. As problems arise or as there's need, they'll come down and ride their bikes around. They also like to get out and have more personal conversations with people, where sometimes an officer in a car may be less inclined to just pull over and chat.
This neighborhood is a very safe, kid-friendly neighborhood. That's the one thing I love about it, is it's like I grew up in Salt Lake in the 80s, and it is like my house was in the 80s up in Salt Lake, where the kids rule the streets. Everyone knows that they've got to slow down. Kids are playing night games all the time. I mean, it is a kid-ran neighborhood.
A neighborhood open house allowed residents to find out more of what's to come. A new fire station will soon serve the residents living here within the next year.
Right now, this area is covered by Station 8, which is out in Sun River, and then also Station 9 that's in Little Valley, the one we just completed. This will be just north of the interchange, and then on the west side of the main road there on the interchange. So we'll be in one of the commercial lots that they're developing right now. Currently, the station is out to bid, and so we're hoping to get our bids back and possibly start the station this month, in the month of May. And so it'll really help having that out in this area. It'll help with our insurance ratings. It'll be great to have this station. We're hoping under a year construction time.
From Desert Canyons in St. George, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.